Can we use that music? Is that like copyrighted?
Oh, you actually went with that intro, dude. That was pre-planned.
What intro did you want to go with? That was a genuine question.
I wanted to use the intro, but you pre-planned that question.
There's nothing wrong with planning something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's do it. Let's do an unplanned intro. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Do you want to introduce yourself first, Mister?
The Mr. I own 51%
Mister?
of this podcast. Fine, let's get this in. Let's introduce ourselves. I'm Initial A.
And I'm Bebop.
These are the worst names ever. Everything's a work in progress. So.
Now that we've said it, we can't change it.
Yeah,
especially my name. I've gone through like 10 different name changes since we thought of this. You know, this podcast has been a work in progress. I'm using air quotes here. Work in progress for maybe a year and a half now, and we finally.
Yeah. It's been forever. Though I have bought all the stuff. I've been waiting. Discord, Skype. I've been at the call.
I'm a busy bee.
Waiting for you.
I'm a busy bee.
Busy bee?
Busy bee.
No.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So what do you want to talk about first?
Well, I feel like we need to get some ground rules.
Ground rules.
House rules. Okay. House rules up in the air first.
House rules. What are the house rules?
All our listeners.
Okay.
All of them.
Hey, listeners. We're talking to you right now.
Yeah. Okay, first off, let's go back to the legality of owning it. I own 50%. I Initial A. Write it down. On 50%. Sorry, Bebop.
Oh. Well, I, Bebop, own the other 50%.
That's all you're going to say?
That's what else do you want me to say? I own 50% of this.
I need to hold the mic. Okay, we had notes and stuff.
We don't have a mic stand right now.
No mic stand. I have a mic stand, but Bebop said we have to go record somewhere else. So, we recorded in a car before, I don't know if you guys will hear that episode.
That'll probably, I don't know if that'll ever see the light of day, but we'll find out.
At VidCon.
At VidCon. That's all right. See, that's our goal.
Write it down. We'll be at VidCon 2018 this summer.
It's kind of that's a hefty goal, but
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll probably be at VidCon.
Hefty goal. We'll go.
We'll go.
Yeah.
A lot of people go to VidCon.
We'll go to PodCon.
Yeah. Regular Johnny Appleseed can head up to VidCon. That doesn't mean he's doing anything there. Doesn't mean he has his own podcast.
Okay, all our listeners, which we don't have a name for yet. We need to tune you guys in. Bebop and I have been friends for a long time, so we, unless like Bebop screws up, says an inside joke or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you guys will understand everything.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
You listen enough. Enough, and
maybe you'll be in on them too. Maybe you'll be in on them too.
Like, I gotta open up. I have Qua next to me. Let's get this in.
Nice.
That's in a lot of ASMR on this podcast.
Yeah, a whole lot.
So you want to talk while I sip in?
Okay. Let me. Oh, that's nasty. That probably sounds nasty, doesn't it? Probably don't like hearing that.
It's a pamplemousse flavor.
Pamplemousse, more like disgusting, gross. I don't like LaCroix.
LaCroix's good, man.
It's not. I don't like sparkling water. Is that what it's supposed to be?
Dude, it's like sparkling water with some flavor.
That's literally what I just said.
Yeah, with flavor.
But with flavor.
Sorry. I just wanted to sip in. It was good.
Sure it was. Okay. No.
Okay. Let's go back to the ground rules.
Back to the ground rules.
Let's go back.
You know what? We're on the first floor right now. Let's go back to ground rules.
Back to Black. Isn't that a song?
AC/DC.
Oh, I thought that was, what's his name? Jack Black.
Jack Black probably did a cover.
I thought he had a song.
Do you want to look this up? He does.
Can we look this up? We do have two computers in front of us.
We do. Jack Black.
Yeah. Back to Black.
He's in Tenacious D.
Tenacious
D. I've never listened to Jack Black's music, but I like him as an actor.
Well, that's kind of surprising.
Why is it surprising?
That you haven't listened to his music.
I know, right? I actually do like him a lot.
So you're into a lot of weird music.
You want to just kind of like not do that right now.
Okay.
Back in. He did sing this song apparently. Foo Fighters featuring Jack Black.
Ooh, Foo Fighters.
Can we play this? I don't want to get.
No, we cannot play
any
other music. You also might want to get closer to the mic. So
yeah. Well, I don't want to get copyrighted, so let's. with YouTube and their algorithms and all, it's probably best that we don't play that song, but instead we'll do our own cover of it. Ready?
Of what song?
Never mind. Okay. Well,
I
guess we're done with that.
I've lost track.
Guess we're done with that.
I've lost track.
See, we just derailed that topic. But anyways, what else is there? Now that we're out of Back in Black,
yeah,
we're
back actually
from
podcasting. We've never really done this before.
We've never done this before.
Yeah.
Ever.
I don't know. We're using GarageBand. I bought a lot of stuff.
Now here's the thing.
Just to do it.
For those of you that are, how long have we been? We should have set up a clock.
A clock?
Oh God,
Well, we can kind of. I'm sure a GarageBand tells us somewhere.
No. Okay. Well, anyways. For those of you who have stuck around this long, thank you. First of all, 175 seconds.
Where does it say that?
So, according to my math,
yeah. The intro. We skipped over the intro.
intro.
I made the intro. No copyright, please.
Yeah, Rugrats. Listen, Rugrats, we love you. I mean, like Nickelodeon, we love you.
Yeah, I love them. Klasky, Cusco.
You're the ones that made it.
Isn't that Boomerang?
I love them. I don't know. Does Boomerang?
Boomerang. You guys ever watch Boomerang?
I didn't.
I did.
I didn't.
Raise your hand if you watch Boomerang.
All right, thanks to those of you who raised your hands. See, this is also going to be a Dora the Explorer kind of thing where we interact with you, the audience. Period. Also, we can't see where we are currently. There we go. Well, okay,
let's scroll back. Let's scroll back into GarageBand. Yeah.
Seconds now.
I hope the audio quality is good. Okay. Honestly, I don't want to do a lot of editing on this.
I wouldn't mind editing. Anyways,
okay. Save that for off the podcast. No fighting until off the podcast, please.
We're not allowed to. That's us fighting him. Don't hit the mic. Don't hit the mic.
Why not? They can't
No, I was hitting you. That was supposed to be you'd say ow. See?
Ow. Stop beating me. Yeah. Ow. When am I going to punch you?
Did you hit me back? Okay. Ow! Don't hurt me.
Okay.
Don't hit me.
Hold the mic. I need to scroll in.
Okay.
I want to see where we are.
So, now that we're at our 216th second, for those of you who have stuck around long enough to listen to our rambling...
Do you know how many seconds that is?
This is the third time I've said that. Sorry, no fighting until after the podcast. For those of you who have stuck around, you might notice that our podcast is a little, janky right now. We're doing it in GarageBand. There might not be a video stream thing going on. YouTube.
If you're listening on SoundCloud, maybe. Go to YouTube. There'll be some nice art on there.
Hey, get yourself to YouTube.
We haven't even introduced what the name of the podcast is.
Oh, well, if you're posthumously reading or listening...
Late Night Odyssey.
We were supposed to say that at the same time.
Oh.
If you're posthumously listening to this, then you might know by now that the name of the podcast is Late Night Odyssey. Yay, we did it. Yes. Okay.
We did it.
We did it.
Yeah.
And would you like to explain why we chose that name?
Well, I came up with the name. I'm like, we hang out a lot, and so... sometimes we hang out until it's late, and it's late night,
At night, even.
And then sometimes people get dropped off, whatever. And, because we're just going on excursions at night, an adventure at night. It's a late night odyssey.
An odyssey, if you will.
Yeah, and that's when the best talk comes around.
Best talk.
Best talk.
The best.
The absolute best real talk.
Real talk.
That's when all the fun stuff happens. Late night odyssey. Late night excursions. Good morning, hellos. The opposite of that.
Hey, what's up, hellos, even.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have those.
Hey, what's up, hello.
And
please don't sue me.
Can we use those lyrics? I don't want to get sued. So
I don't know if we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
You might notice. For those of you who have stuck around to the 270th second, thank you.
Thank you. Well, they're not going to get seconds. They're going to be getting minutes. So this is only for us.
Seconds or beats?
I think this is for beats because GarageBand's for music.
GarageBand's for music, but you know what? Talking is just another kind of music.
Yeah.
Our voice is our instrument.
Absolutely.
Okay. Any other ground rules you'd like to?
Ground rules. Well, okay. Well, obviously you guys will know. We don't have to keep. Wait. Sorry. Pause.
Sorry.
We don't have to keep looking at GarageBand. We can look at each other.
No.
Pause. Go back. Rewind. Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Okay. Ground rules. Let's finish up these ground. You can have ground rules too, right?
Oh, I
do own it 50-50.
I get ground rules. So,
yes.
Okay, I get to make one ground rule for every ground rule you've made.
Yeah. Not for every. But
ground rules. No running in the lobby. There's a rule.
No.
You must wear appropriate clothes while listening to this podcast.
I'll disagree.
Oh.
You don't have to. No clothes is allowed.
Strongly recommended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No clothes family day.
If you're listening to this while driving, then be sure to obey the speed limit.
As long as you go over, not under.
Okay, that's fair.
Yes.
Okay. Ground rules for us. That way, you, the audience, can hold us to it. And
oh yeah. Oh. Quick, sorry for interrupting your ground rule.
Oh goodness.
I'll grab the mic back.
Oh goodness.
We are using one mic.
Oh Nelly.
Someone, Bebop, hasn't bought a mic yet, so we're lowballing this boy. We're emptied on Tuesday. I don't know.
It's Wednesday.
Oh,
Some of the
they
best
don't know
things.
it's Wednesday.
That's true. I could have.
Why'd you call me out?
Because I wanted to.
Whatever, dude.
Some of the best content ever made has been low budget. You know, Alien was made on a $12 budget.
I've never seen Alien.
Never seen Alien. Well, let me tell you, it was made on a budget of $12.
Wait, really?
Alien itself, yes, the Alien
no,
itself.
No, it wasn't.
No, I swear. The Alien itself was made out of Play-Doh.
That's not that funny. Okay, it was funny me saying that wasn't funny. Sorry, guys. You don't see the face he's making. He's getting mad.
Anyway.
This isn't a joke podcast. This is we haven't even said finish your ground rules so we can talk about what this podcast is.
Ground rules. Laugh at my goddamn jokes,
please. All they know is that my name's Initial A,
name's
or you can just call me Initial. Don't talk over me, please. Don't talk over me, please. Yes, I can't wait to read all the comments. Says, yes, I love Bebop. Why does Initial A say so much garbage? I hate him.
I want to read the comments that say your credit card account and PIN number.
So do I.
So that's ground rule number 4. Ground rule number 4, buddy.
Ground rule number 4.
Buddies and buddiettes out there.
No, that's not our fan base.
I know, I'm just saying that.
Okay, maybe you want to hold the mic.
I'm not that.
I'm swinging the mic around.
Swinging it around like a gosh darn vine.
Are we not? Is that ground rule number 5? Are we gonna swear in this? Fuck.
Swear. Kids, if you're listening, don't repeat.
Oh yeah, parents only, please. Actually, if you're a parent, you're legally not allowed to listen to this.
It's true.
The legality of that is unclear. You might need to ask your kids.
That's
the only way you can get around.
Once that baby's out of there, you gotta turn this off. If you were like,
no, babies only.
The babies can.
No, babies, kids. If you're under 18, ask your parents. I don't know.
Ask us in the comments. Hey, can I listen to your podcast?
Yeah.
Chances are
anyone
yes.
can listen to this.
Unless you've got like a Five Nights at Freddy's profile pic.
Oh, if you have Five Nights profile pic, you're a platinum member. Platinum. I don't know. We don't have a Patreon or anything, so.
You wanna step on my rules again? You wanna step on
Wait,
my rules again?
Why? What were your rules? Oh, talk over your rules. Put on garage band. Oh. I broke rule 1.
Okay, so we're gonna have to edit that out. That was around.
Remember
403.
400,
Why don't you write
403.
Why don't you write that down on your phone?
We're gonna have to cut out me saying his name.
So here's the thing.
His name? I don't know.
The thing. He said, okay, we're going to have to get fake names. I want Initial A because blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I don't know what I want. What is that note? What is that supposed to mean? Anyways, he wrote in his notes, get him where it hurts. People would, in all caps,
No, you
buy
can't
it.
say that. That's my brand I want to make. Get him where it hurts on teespring.com/LNO. Okay, Bebop.
Anyways, he said, we're going to be using nicknames. That way, if we say anything dumb, nobody will be able to associate it with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like anonymity.
He likes anonymity.
Anonymity.
Which is nice. And I agree. Because, well, I don't know. I'm probably not going to say anything dumb because I'm the coolest, smartest person in the world. But yeah, I said, no, I don't know, man. I'd rather just use real names. And he's like, no, we're using nicknames. And he breaks the rule before I do. So,
what does that mean? Do I owe you $1 or something?
You owe me a nice high five. Give it to me.
Did you hear that, boys?
Wow.
Wow.
That really hit the mic.
Flatline.
We're looking at the
we're
looking
flatline. It over. You had a heart attack.
Is that the word? Oh. Peaking the mic? Is that I'm not the.
You peaked.
Sorry, you're the audio man here.
Bebop,
you're the audio
you peaked.
technician. Yes, Initial A.
Bebop.
These nicknames are very cumbersome.
Or you could just call me Initial. I'm fine with Initial.
They're cumbersome.
Don't say that word.
I just wanted to use my vocab words.
Stop using your vocab words.
My vocab words are very cromulent. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh.
No, I hate this. Can we restart? Is it too late to restart?
All right, we're restarting. Boop. Hey guys, and welcome to Late Night Odyssey.
Oh,
I'm
you
your
know.
host,
Oh
Bebop.
shoot. Oh, next podcast I'll have a piano, and then I can play on mic. So then I can just play the not Rugrats, the Eleno theme song.
Yes, the Eleno theme song. For an outro, should we just play it backwards?
Maybe. I was singing the song just so you could do the intro again. I thought we were rewinding this.
Oh, sorry.
Beep, rewind.
But hey guys, and welcome to Late Night Odyssey. This is take number 3.
Hey guys, it's Initial A here.
And I'm Bebop. I'm Initial A.
Welcome to the other realm.
The other realm.
Where it get creepy. There's creepsters around here. Cryptocurrency is running amok. The skunk ape is around. Ooh, that's a little treat for later. Maybe episode 2, maybe episode 3. I'll talk about the skunk ape sometime.
Skunk ape, my favorite. Stinky Bigfoot is my favorite.
Cryptid. Yeah, Stinky Bigfoot. Skunk ape is his real name.
Skunk ape is his real name, but I'm gonna call him Stinky Bigfoot. I like Stankfoot.
Yeah. You know what'd be funny? What if we finish this up, record it, and then pause, and then we delete it or something, or something's wrong with the audio? That'd be kind of funny.
I would laugh, and then I would
cry,
and then my stomach would kind of hurt a little bit, and then I'd kind of make that face that I was making at you earlier
when I said your name.
Yeah, that the listeners, the viewers can't see.
Yeah,
but I assure you, I have a face. I promise.
I don't know if I have.
Did any of that get picked up by the mic? We're kind of far away.
I don't think any of it got picked up.
You hit my nose with the mic.
We get it. Hold the mic, dude.
Okay, fine, because you keep waving it around like a gosh darn Air Day parade.
Okay. I'm just messing around with this.
Yeah, you're just messing around a GarageBand now.
I'm just messing around. You keep the mic so far away from me, dude. We need to get close.
Here is the mic.
Get close. We need to be like brothers. We're not actually brothers. That's not canon. Never has been legal.
That is not canon.
We're not brothers. Sorry.
Not brothers.
Sorry. No, please no fan fiction either. I'm not about that.
I'm okay with that.
You know what? If you want to do that, it's all right. I'm back. I'm rewinding.
But only if it's like Danny Phantom crossover fan fiction.
Can we get some? Yes, please.
Yes,
Danny
please.
Phantom.
Yeah.
Going ghost. Wait, can I be a ghost?
You want to be a ghost?
No, and when people draw me. No, I don't want to be a ghost.
He doesn't want to be a ghost. Guys, hey, don't draw him as a ghost. Draw him in a suit.
A ghost tie.
With a ghost tie. The tie.
Yeah, it's kind of like what's his name in JoJo Part 4? Kira or something?
His tie isn't a ghost.
Yeah, but his tie has stuff
Are you implying that a tie died?
No,
not a tie died,
no,
but like a tie
not tie
passed
died, not
away
tie died.
and is now a spirit.
No, just like people draw like a head of a ghost or like little ghosts on the tie.
Oh, you mean your tie looks like a ghost? Not
Sorry, dude. I'm just trying to think of merch to get to my fans later.
Episode 1 and are already selling out.
Yeah, we'll put a link to that in the description. And if you can't find it, that means it's sold out already, dude.
You can't call us a sellout if we haven't even started. So
you can't say it has sold out.
Yeah. So buy it up now.
Yeah.
Cha-ching.
Oh, and the lights turned off.
Just went out. That's really scary. Yeah, sometimes this light does that, but you know what?
What light? They don't know what light you're talking about.
I'm talking about the light of
I feel like
life.
we're finally getting good. I feel like the first 500 seconds or beats or whatever were bad.
What's 500 divided by 60? Here, you hold the mic and I'm gonna do some quick math because I don't know how to do math, to be completely honest with you.
Honestly, I don't know either, man.
500 over 60. That's 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Wow, we've done 8 minutes. And that's honestly felt like 30.
Just give a hand. Just give a quick hand to us.
It is 3 p.m. right now. I will say that legally in canon, Wednesday, 3 p.m., January 10th, 2018.
Now they know where we are.
No, they don't.
In the earth.
No. You know, everywhere has a 3 p.m. on January 10th, right? Unless you're using a different calendar.
Maybe we're in one of those places. Look, okay, this bit's over.
There's
this bit's over.
No one. That's not even a bit. Stop using
bit.
bits. I'm not doing bits.
It was a bit for me. It was I was making a funny.
And see, I wasn't doing a bit. I don't come pre-planned with jokes.
Sorry, I got a text. Sorry, I'll put my phone
Wow,
away.
put your phone away. Family time. And any new listeners, it is episode 1, but if you're new, family time means when someone pulls out his phone and is doing something. And it's family time, meaning we got to talk or hang out, and he's pulling out his phone.
Look.
And he's texting away
Family
while he's
time.
he's leaving his first podcast.
I'm leaving my
done.
first podcast to text.
Cheating on our podcast.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I probably shouldn't.
Probably shouldn't say this on the podcast.
But I was texting another podcast.
Really?
No, that was.
No,
See,
stop
that
doing
was a
bits.
bit.
No bits allowed. Dude, you can't come up with bits. Okay, I'm gonna bring the mic closer to me so he can't talk.
So you never talk again?
He's not funny.
Oh.
I don't think they even picked that up. Okay, I'll bring it back. I'll bring this boy back.
Bring it like appropriately far enough away so that it's like kind of.
I think you're thinking about jokes too much.
I do think about jokes.
Stop thinking.
No.
And we're back. Look, guys, we're getting into Harry Potter and the portrait of what looked like a large pile of ash.
And you were supposed to let me.
Well,
I have a whole thing
I
right
just
now.
wanted to read your bit that you tried to bring up.
Oh, okay.
We're not actually getting into it.
So this is a.
I'm rolling my eyes right now because
I wanted to read Harry Potter.
He wanted to read Harry Potter. I don't. He wants this to be like a segment. I'm about no segments. I'm segment free. I'm segues. That's what I'm about. Are we gonna have to wrap up soon?
Cut
the mic.
Let's take a nice little break.
Pause.
You know
Oh!
Hey guys, we're back.
We're back.
Guess what happened?
Saying for the second time we're back.
Because we recorded another
We
20, 30
recorded
minutes?
another 20-30 minutes. We were already back. Seriously, we had a gold.
And it was
20-30
good.
minutes. Because it saved. Something happened with the computer. We nudged it, and it got unplugged. And then for some reason, GarageBand quit.
GarageBand crashed.
And
Luckily,
then
we got up to here saved. So
yeah, like at least we have like a pause, I guess.
Yeah.
At least we don't have to restart it. Honestly, maybe it would be better if it just restarted.
No.
But
no. Let's keep
No,
going.
let's
The show
keep
must
our.
go on.
Yes, but even in part 2, I was like, it only took till 500 or 600 to get good, and we lost all the good parts. No, it's okay. Okay, seriously. Episode 2, we'll try to. We gotta just agree. Like, we just accept those last 30 minutes. They're in the lost zone. They're forever gone. They will forever be the best minutes of our lives.
You'll never get to know.
You'll
never get to know.
We don't even know.
We don't even know. You guys might have hated it. You guys might.
We
have
don't
all
know.
Said,
We'll just be living in ignorant bliss.
Yep.
But
Yep.
okay, I kind of just want to.
From memory, we wrote down what we talked about.
We wrote down what we talked about.
Not
like,
any of it was really big, but
nothing was huge. Like, we talked about how we kind of want to implement segments.
Yeah,
Like, I'll have a Ghouls Go Spirits corner where we talk about different type of cryptids, such as the skunk ape,
Loch Ness monster,
Bigfoot. Oh, we lost the Scotland
We
talk.
lost the Scotland
We lost the Scotland talk.
Okay.
Anyways,
It doesn't matter.
we're gonna have a crypto corner where I run down cryptocurrency because Bebop doesn't know anything about
anything
it.
about cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in the past with my paper money.
Yeah, paper, fiat money. Sorry, that's
Fiat.
vocab word.
Vocab words.
And if you guys obviously can't see us, but I touched his shoulder and said vocab word.
Yeah.
See, we wouldn't have vocab word if
I'm
we
glad that
if
we
it didn't
described
delete.
that
Yeah,
to the audience.
yeah. But then I also had Bebop Blast, where it where I put Bebop on blast. Oh, we missed all like our
His roast session.
Yeah, you guys missed the roast session where it's basically whenever like Bebop, sometimes he says some whack stuff or like or like he doesn't listen to podcasts. I say I'm a big podcast fan, so sometimes like, hey, listen to the blah blah blah, and he doesn't. So that's when I'll put him on blast. I'll put Bebop Blast We do plan on selling some guns.
What?
Water guns.
Oh,
And a
I don't know if we
Bebop
can do
Blast.
that,
Or nah, we'll make one with like Sharpie or
but
something.
yeah, I'll buy like a super soaker and draw my face on it or something.
Yeah.
And then another segment that we were kind of planning on doing. This is more of a relaxed thing, but if we do something like play a game or watch a movie or see a TV show or a podcast, even another podcast that we like a lot, we'll take a little while and say, hey, we watched this, we like it, maybe you'll like it.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit.
I don't know if there'll be a recurring exactly segment where we have to bring it up because we're not always going to be having something new.
Yeah.
But that's just something where I'd like, hey, this is the fun corner or whatever. Not everything's got to be a corner.
Movie reviews, something like that.
This is just sometimes it can be just laid back. Like we just want to nerd out about some fun stuff. Like we're playing a new video game. We want to tell you guys. We will, sometimes maybe we're going to go to E3.
I'd love to.
And review. This is not a gaming journal site. Don't worry, though, guys. We don't plan on sexually harassing people.
Let's not bring that up.
Okay.
We're editing that out.
We're not editing that out.
We can't talk about that.
What?
We can't talk about that.
Game journalists doing that?
We can't talk about it.
Okay, we won't.
Regardless of how I feel about any of that, we can't talk about it.
Yeah, we can't.
We can't. So anyways, next thing. We also talked about, we made a joke about sponsorships.
Yeah, Blue Apron. And how we yodeled it.
A better way to eat.
A better way to eat. We're not sponsored.
We're not sponsored.
We went through the website. It was really funny.
We looked at their
it was
website
really cute.
And their food looks really good.
Oh, the light turned back on. And it turned back off. Never mind.
Oh, you guys missed when the lights turned off.
Yeah, you guys missed when the lights turned off.
Went
Sorry.
For a while, but they came back on for a second. Anyways,
but
Blue Apron, we looked at your website and your food looks really tasty.
Please sponsor us. Oh, and then we had like...
So if you, Blue Apron, or any other company out there wants to sponsor us, we love money. And we love talking about your great, assumedly, product. I assume your product is great. Let's have our listeners assume your product is great, too.
Yes. I've personally never had it, but on the website it looked fantastic. And like, honestly, even without a sponsorship, I kind of want to get it.
Is it weird that we're begging for sponsorships?
No, it's not. Okay, you know what? Brook Linen, do you guys sponsor too? It's like sheets. It's like a sheet kind of sponsored, like for beds. As a person who sleeps in a bed, I need it.
As a person who eats food, Blue Apron is right for me. They've got all the things.
A better way to eat.
Protein, sometimes noodle. Sometimes noodle.
Sometimes they have one singular noodle.
One noodle. Maybe even more if you're lucky.
You're always lucky with Blue Apron.
Blue Apron, you're always lucky. That's their new catchphrase.
Blue Apron, a better way to eat.
Blue Apron, a better way to eat. So anyways, now that we're done selling out.
Yeah. Remember, we can't sell out if we are out.
If we were never there to begin with.
Yeah, if we're never there to begin with. Anyways, I kind of want to wrap this episode up. Because I feel like it's only been 2 minutes, literally, but we had been recording for like 3 hours.
20.
Honestly, I plan on uploading this episode and then just having like episode 2 come out pretty soon. We haven't necessarily figured out a schedule yet, like when we upload. I'm thinking weekly. What? Why are you rolling your eyes at that?
That's
weekly?
not a rolling my eyes. That's a
more.
I don't know if we can. Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
What do you mean? It's like an hour.
I know, but
I think we got time.
Weekly question mark.
Weekly question mark. Like,
maybe bi-weekly.
Honestly,
bi-weekly
like
if we can.
Like at least for like these first episodes, we'll update on Twitter. We will. Oh, that's something too. Social media. We'll have a Twitter. We'll try to get. We haven't made it yet, so we'll just try to get like Late Night Odyssey. Just look that up. I don't know. YouTube, Late Night Odyssey. We've made that. SoundCloud. We haven't made it yet, but it's gonna be everything's gonna be under the same thing. Late Night Odyssey. Yeah, that's kind of it, right? I mean, email. If you want to email us, sponsors too. Fans, mostly for business inquiries. But hey, if you got questions for us, send us questions. Send us topics at latenightOdyssey@gmail.com. Again,
funny anecdotes, any clever tales, even a silly little joke you got there. Then
simile too.
If
send
you got
those
similes. Send them, please.
Yeah.
Similes, anything you got, just send them over.
Again, latenightOdyssey@gmail.com. LATENIGHTODYSSEY.
I think that's right.
@gmail.com. I don't actually know how to spell it, so
Yeah,
it's
we don't know how to spell
late night LATENIGHT Odyssey @gmail.com. Just like us, use Google to learn how to spell.
Yeah. So that might wrap it up. I don't know.
I think that wraps it up. I mean,
okay, I've got one last thing to say, but you said
I have something too. Yeah, how we kind of wanted to figure out like a name for you guys. We haven't personally found out a name for like listeners or whatever. Maybe we're just kind of jumping the gun right now.
Maybe
that we're trying to figure out a name, but it's just kind of it's weird to call you guys listeners. I mean, you are, but it's just weird.
It's a little too on the nose.
A little too.
You want like a I don't know what other. I can't think of any other people that have like I don't want to say like fandoms like the Doctor Who and they call themselves. I don't know, what do they call themselves?
I don't watch Doctor Who.
I did, but that's a long story and that's in the past. Now, that was in the past. It was 4 episodes. Like a name like that, you know?
What? Oh, yeah, like some type of fandom. I don't know. Ooh, fan art, please. I love fan art.
Oh yeah, if you want to
fan art, if you want to like
what you assume we look like.
Yeah, if you want to make like animatics or whatever. I don't really know the word. Maybe please do. Like, please, if I'm joshing ya, please just like make an animatic. If Bebop's Corner, all of them need to be animated. Please. But this is fan stuff, so like you just take our voice, whatever. I don't care. Monetize it if YouTube lets you. Go ahead. Now we gotta talk about that's YouTube Corner.
And then is that all on your end? Cause
that's all on my end.
So we'll think of something to call you guys. And then one last thing. Hey, thank you for listening. And sorry that right now it's a little jumbly, it's a little janky, it's a little goofy, it's a little silly, it's a little, you get the idea. It's a little wacky and wild. But you know what? It'll get a lot more not professional, but it'll get a lot more normal.
Homely.
Soon. Homely. That is not the word you think that is.
I don't know what it means.
That is not the. Let me.
What does it mean?
Google definition. Hold on. Homely, unattractive in appearance.
Oh, well.
So right now, our podcast might look a little homely, but you know what? We're gonna make it. We're gonna take that L and we're gonna make it homey. Pleasantly comfortable and comfy, says Merriam-Webster.
It's gonna be homey.
We're going from homely to homey.
Now that you've thanked everyone, I want to thank people too. Just thanks for listening to our jambalaya of audio mess. Like seriously, this is episode 001 of Late Night Odyssey. Like we're gonna name it some other name for like the opening, whatever. Yeah, you'll figure it out when you watch it. But thanks for listening. We hope to improve quality.
Yeah.
I hope to improve really everything.
Yeah.
It's always a work in progress.
Yeah.
Here.
So we appreciate any criticism, any comments, anything.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Anything
Please.
you guys would like to see. If you got some suggestions.
Oh yeah.
And we're all for it.
We are very fan driven. Seriously, like
this Odyssey. You know what? We're in the passenger seat.
We're in the passenger.
The viewer are in the driver's seat unless you can't drive and you don't have your license, in which case you'll also be in the passenger seat sitting next to us.
You know what? Yeah. An Uber or
Uber.
Lyft.
It's like an Uber. Yeah. If you don't
Uber
have
or
license,
Lyft. I'm just thinking of the Lyft sponsorship.
Lyft sponsorships.
Just thinking.
Or Flywheel.
I like Lyft too and Uber.
Flywheel.
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 I don't know what that
Are there
is.
others? Oh.
I don't know what Flywheel is.
I've heard of it once. I think I used it
Whatever.
once. But...
Flywheel, you suck. Unless you give us a sponsorship, not just to try out.
Flywheel. If you want to sponsor us, you no longer suck.
I'm saying, yeah. Oh. Before we get sponsorships too, we will never sponsor something we wouldn't actually use.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah,
No, wait. Thing. Like, that's something where this podcast, it's real talk 100% of the time. Where...
Is Flywheel not a thing? Oh, Flywheel is a thing. Here's the
website. Okay. It is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Flywheel. Yeah. Actually looks kind of cool. Looking at the
it's pretty
site.
Cool. Huh. Except this one time we accidentally tipped a couple $100 instead of $2.
Wow.
Yeah, that was not fun. That was not fun at all. That was not fun at all. Actually, we had no money.
Okay. Anyways, we gotta slow down. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening to our tangentially distracted.
Yeah, thanks for listening to this
rambling
jambalaya.
Jambalaya. We're really a jambalaya.
Yeah.
Or fan-driven jambalaya. You listeners, you're stirring the pot of jambalaya, and we're just simmering in it.
We're just simmering. We're the salt and pepper.
We're the salt and pepper.
Yeah.
And
well, thanks, and
thank you.
I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah. Is that what we're going with? Is that our outro?
Nah, I don't know. We can workshop that.
We'll think of a better outro later.
Yeah. I'll see you guys on a late night Odyssey.
Late night Odyssey.
Bye.
Bye.